I didn't feel any better after I went back home, so I went to the station earlier. When I'm in a busy place, I feel a bit better. I was holding my phone in my hand, waiting for Takuma. He came soon after. Hey, did you wait for long? No, not really. How was work? Thank you. How was she? That's not an answer. Wait, thank you? How was she this morning? She was good. Oh, good. When she came to the shop last night, she seemed like she was in a panic. I see. I'm sure she felt safer when she saw you. I remember how Takuma was calming me down and made me feel calmer. Sure, I hope so. Takuma looked at me directly and I nodded. Ooh, this is a nice looking place. We opened the beautiful wooden doors. It was a modern interior using antique furnitures. We were looking at the lunch menu that was on the table. All of them look so good. I think I'll have dim sum. I chose a dim sum lunch set with dumplings, steamed shrimp dumplings, and steamed meat dumplings. I don't think I can eat it all. Do you want to share? Oh really? Can we? I think that's like normal in a lot of Chinese places. Usually like the entrees are pretty big, so you just get a few and you just like get a little plate and just take a little bit of everything. Then can I have a little bit of mapo tofu? One bite wouldn't be half and half. Let's divide it properly and share. I'll order now. The food looks so much better than I expected. There's different kinds of food on a red tray. It looks yummy. Why don't we start eating? I'll divide some for you. We started dividing the food from our own plates and shared. My god, this is so delicious! The mapo tofu that Takuma ordered was spicy, but I can tell that it's still tasteful. Yeah, this is good. When Takuma smiled, he makes me smile too. I'm so happy. I'm glad I asked him. I was feeling less worried. I know it's out of the blue, but what kind of guys do you like? Takuma asked me while I was still eating with a Chinese spoon. I didn't expect this question and it made me choke on my food. my type? I can't say Takuma, but I can't just mention a random guy. I won't tell you, or it's a secret, or someone I can respect. I think this option is the best one, probably. Leads to the least amount of misunderstanding. I guess someone I can respect? Someone you can respect? Yeah, I think I can respect someone who cares for other people, or is really focused on work. Hint hint, like you, Takuma. I was getting embarrassed and looked away from Takuma. Takuma looked like he was thinking about something. Takuma? Oh, nothing. This dim sum is really good. This place is getting busier. What happened to him? Couldn't ask more, so I kept on eating. After we left the restaurant, we passed a shopping street and walked through a boulevard lined with dogwood trees. Huh. Interesting image. I haven't seen that before. We went to a knick-knack shop and a bookstore. The evening was getting closer. Sounds like a full-on date. The restaurant was really good. I want to go with you again at night next time, with just the two of us. Takuma was walking slightly faster. I could feel the breeze touching my hair. Takuma looked at me with a smile. I was feeling my heart pound as he was getting closer to tell me this. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm so happy that I'm spending time with you. I said this when our eyes matched. Then suddenly, Takuma stopped walking. I could smell Takuma's hair. Takuma hugged me. What? I'll do my best. I wanted to ask him what he meant, but he already pulled his body away. Takuma? It was getting darker and I was thinking of going back. I was going to talk to him, but I needed to check my watch quickly. I don't know when I'll change. I want to stay longer, but it might be dangerous to stay with him longer. I'm sorry. I remembered something I have to do. I feel guilty lying again that my voice was quieter when I said it.
It's alright. It's your day off. Thank you for spending time with me.
He just lets her go. How sweet. He's such a nice boy. Takuma smiled, but wasn't too happy. It made me feel even more hurtful. It's not like I don't want to spend time with you. I felt guilty even more. I really enjoyed today. I hope we can go somewhere together. Maybe I can tell how I feel, but I imagine Takuma rejecting me. I felt a chill, so I bowed to thank him instead. Thank you for coming out with me. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye. I ran and left. As soon as I left, I went back home once I finished preparing at home for tomorrow and went to the park. I could have chosen anywhere for the place for transformation, but I kept going back to the park. I moved quickly, but the moment I went behind the trees, I was already transformed. It was shocking. I felt worried again, but I went towards the shop and stayed on Takuma's lap.
I went on a date with that girl. We went around the knick-knack shop and the bookstore. I should have bought something together.
Takuma stroked my back gently and told me about what happened today. He really enjoyed today. I'm glad.
I was going to ask her for tea at the end, but she had errands to do, so she left in the evening.
Takuma stopped his hand.
I remember her leaving early before.
My ears twitched.
Maybe there's something she has to do at night. Maybe she has something that she's been doing lately.
How can you guess this much?
If there's something she's learning, then she'll tell me someday.
So happy about his patience, I stroked his arm with my tail. I want to cherish his feelings. I have to break this curse as soon as possible.
You know, there's only one way to do that.
You gotta kiss the boy. I looked at Takuma. He's finished with preparing for tomorrow and reading a magazine. In order to break the curse, I think I need a strong feeling towards him. I think I already have that. I looked at Takuma and thought about it. Is this real love, though? I'm not making this feeling up because I want to break the curse, right? No, that can't be right. I sighed. Takuma realized and tickled my throat slow. And ticked my throat slowly? What? I don't want to lie to myself. I was thinking, but I was getting really sleepy and fell on Takuma's lap. Suddenly, I woke up. When I got up, I checked the clock. Not again. It was still early enough, but it was much later than before. What should I do? I won't be able to go back to a human being. I tried to hold myself together and pack my stuff. Black Cat was right. I guess I don't have any time to think. I got my bags and closed the shop to go home. I only had enough time to get ready, so I went to the shop without having breakfast. But maybe because I'm all tense, I don't feel hungry at all.
You can take a break now.
Thank you, but it's alright. I can take it later.
If it's later, you'll be hungry. I think I'll take time for delivery in the afternoon. So it'll probably be better to go when you can.
Oh, I see. I'll go when I finish this. I know I'll make him worry. I can feel Takuma looking at me, but I can't look back at him.
Oh, the Chinese restaurant the other day was really good.
Takuma said to me gently. I felt less nervous for a second and looked up at him. Yeah, it was really good. Let's go at night too.
Maybe he sensed my worries. Oh wait.
Maybe he sensed my worries. His hand was reaching towards my head.
the knick-knack shop we went the other day was a good tool, a good place. I want to get some matching things with you again. So many typos. This is like technically the first path too, so like they should have been like on the proofreading department. I don't know. Sure, that sounds nice. We should go back there sometime. Takuma stopped talking and brought his hand that was on my head to my cheek. Huh? I was surprised and blinked when Takuma was slowly lowering his eyes. Takuma's face was getting closer. Takuma? Oh, we got cock blocked by Mr. Saijo again. Hello. Huh? Takuma took off his hand immediately. I was still blushing. Mr. Saijo, how are you? You're early today. Takuma didn't look like he was getting embarrassed or surprised. I took a deep breath and went to Mr. Saijo. I was nearby, so I thought I should choose it directly. Mr. Saijo was talking with Takuma, but his eyes matched with mine for a second. When I bowed slightly, Mr. Saijo smiled back at me. Some of this white anemone. Oh, and I'll take some iris. Sure, I'll pack these for you, so please wait. I'll prepare for your payment. Mr. Saijo nodded and came towards the cashier. I'll hold another exhibition soon. If you have time, please come. Oh, really? I'd be happy to. I looked at Mr. Saijo and felt weird for a second. I have exact change. Thank you very much. Here are your flowers. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Take care. Mr. Saijo smiled and left the shop. The time for my transformation is getting earlier than yesterday, and I was waiting for Takuma to finish his work. It was around the same time as last night, so it was okay, but there's no guarantee that it'll be the same tomorrow. Why am I so worried? Takuma crouched in front of the house plant. He was trying to do some maintenance. Oh, that one, Oh, she already did it for me. It's the pot that I finished the maintenance on before the shop closed. Meow. She's amazing. I can tell she's getting better at work every day, and... Takuma stopped talking for a moment. She was really pretty, and if Mr. Saijo didn't come, I probably would have kissed her. Dang, Mr. Saijo, cock blocking me. I remembered about what happened during the day. I started to blush. If cats can blush. Takuma shyly smiled and went to a different flower pot for maintenance. Takuma likes me, and I started to understand my feelings. If he kissed me earlier, my curse might have broken? I was getting nervous again, and my toes are getting colder. I can see the answer, but I don't know what's right. Huh? I felt sleepy all of a sudden and collapsed on the basket. I don't want to sleep yet. I fell into a deep sleep. I kept on waking up very late, that it was getting very difficult to go home. I skipped my breakfast like yesterday and made it on time, but I didn't feel hungry at all. Mr. Saijo's holding another exhibition, right? Yeah, he invited us. I see. If you don't mind, do you want to go together? I don't mind, of course. I'll be able to enjoy anywhere we go together. Takuma stopped talking, so I looked at him. What? Takuma tried to hide his red cheek, so he's touching his cheek with one hand. He's being shy. Thank you. When I heard him saying that, my heart was getting warmer. It's important to put in words. He won't understand me if I don't say how I feel. I smiled at Takuma without hiding the happiness I felt. It's always busy towards the evening, but we didn't have any trouble closing on time. I'll go now, Takuma. See you tomorrow. I already checked the time, and I should still have some time.
Hi Takuma, how are you?
One of the regulars with lots of shopping bags started to talk to Takuma.
Oh hi, you finished your work late today.
Takuma turned around towards one of the regulars, so he faced the other side. It was a moment I was gonna say hi, but I felt dizzy. That can't be. I opened my eyes again. Oh no! I turned to a cat in a moment. I looked at Takuma, who was still talking to our regulars. He hasn't seen me yet.
Huh?
Takuma looked surprised when he turned around and I wasn't there anymore. I don't know what to do. I was unable to move because of the shock. And I was still staying by Takuma's feet. Takuma was looking around still. Meow?
Who is this?
Huh? Oh! Oh, it's a black cat. What? What are you doing here? Suddenly the black cat appeared in front of Takuma.
Oh, wow, there's a black cat. That's unusual. Hello.
Takuma faced towards the black cat, so he was facing me, facing his back. So he was facing me back again. I think I can move now. I was able to move again, so I went to hide. After Takuma touched the black cat, he turned around again.
Maybe she had another plan. Anyway, do you want to come in?
Takuma opened the door and spoke to the black cat. Meow. The black cat went away from Takuma and ran into the darkness. Wow, traitor Takuma, just inviting any cat in, I see. He helped me? Oh, the cat trying to like hide your secret for you? Takuma looked disappointed and looked around before he went back inside the shop. I was trying to calm myself down, so I touched my face with my paw and entered the shop. Meow. Takuma was greeting me as usual.
You're earlier than usual. Come here.
Takuma crouched and opened his arms. I ran to him without hesitating. Oh god, I'm getting really thirsty. And I think I just drank all my water.
Ah, good girl. Saw an odd-eyed black cat earlier. Have you met that cat before?
Meow. Although I still have some worries, I felt calmer after he started to stroke my head and back. If I had transformed around this time of hour, then I'll be transforming again at the same time tomorrow. I probably don't have any time anymore. As usual, Takuma held me and sat me on the stool.
She left really quickly today. Maybe she had some plan. She said she'll go to Mr. Saijo's exhibition with me again. I'm so excited.
Takuma. My heart aches when I think about what we went through until now. I don't know what to do. I don't have time. I have a wave of worries like right now.
I want to stay with her more. I wasn't going to be in love anymore, but I'm weaker than I thought.
Takuma started to stroke my back.
I have to overcome my past instead of feeling guilty all the time. Maybe it's about time. When I went on a date with her the other day, I said I'll try my best, so I have to start working on it.
I remember what Takuma was saying before. I should talk to him tomorrow in person. Good. When I made up my mind... Huh? I felt sleepier than usual and I couldn't feel my body anymore. Huh? What's happening to me? I can't open my eyes anymore. I'm really sleepy. I'm scared. I don't want to. I fell asleep while Takuma was stroking my head. know how long I was sleeping. When I opened my eyes, I was still a cat and sleeping inside the basket. Oh? I woke up and looked around. Oh, did I wake you up? I'm going home now. Do you want to come with me? When I looked at where I can hear a voice from, there was Takuma standing. That moment, I couldn't hear a sound anymore, and my body was covered in lights. Huh? Oh, she transformed during the night now. That's really weird. That's the first time she's transformed at night back into a human. Oh man, the look of terror. When I opened my eyes, I can see things from above, and I can see Takuma stunned. His mind must be like completely blown. I can't imagine what he's thinking. But that is a very good. I like that drawing though. I like this picture. I think it conveys the confusion very well. I transformed back into a human being. What? I didn't know what to say. I was panicking and I was breathing short and quickly. I couldn't bear anymore and I ran out from the door. Oh, wait! I didn't even hear him stopping me. I was panicking so much that I ran from the shop.